Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Mass Effect. This is Kirrahe RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. As I'm trying out a new thing. I didn't realize these guys were gonna be here. I have explosive rounds now. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I basically threw away all of my equipment. This sounds good though. And he plays a little bit more like a shooter, because it does tremendous amounts of damage, and I can only fire 7 of them. This is where we're going. Yeah, and all of our equipment, I basically threw it all away, because turning it into Omnigel, when you have 999 Omnigel already, doesn't do anything. You don't get them. So yeah, got gate controls over here. Still active gate. Oh, that's a thing.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Sounds good to me. We did get an update over here. Head to the Salarian camp. We shall do this solid thing that you talk about. Oh, this is different. That's a gate control. Reduce to Omnigel. No. Oh my god. Why is it not? Okay. Just reduce it. We don't need it. Why? But yes, last episode I was talking. Can I not jump? No. I was talking about. I was rambling most likely about the fact that I wish you could. I wish I had just bypassed all of the mini games. And yeah, because we're throwing away so many items and so much Omnigel, it's definitely the case that you can just not play the mini games. There's no reason to. They're not fun. They're not even, it's not even about the particular. Hi! It's not even about the particularly fun. No, it's just in general. There's something you get through because you have to. Unless, well, of course you don't, but you don't have to. And that's a nice thing. Okay, so, oh, hi. You have a friend up there. I can tell. Had a friend up there. Who's shooting at me? Nope, I'm just running against things. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah. There's another one up there. Somewhere. Wait. Yeah, I don't know where. It doesn't matter. It's the same level. And, that's where you are. Yeah, I know. I also have a skill that allows me to land my shots properly. And I'm getting stuck on things. Why am I crouching? Level up, though. Yeah, that overheat is... Wow, this skill... It's brutal. It is so fast. The weapon is slow. And with it's something else. I like it. It's more responsive. It does change the game considerably, the way it works, because the accuracy is a lot more important. Enemies don't feel like bullet sponges anymore, so it's just it's great. I like it. And what do we have? Bad things is what we have. Yeah, reduce it all to nothing. And there is. Wait.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Salarian camp should be clear from here.
I thought I was gonna have to disable more of the turrets and whatnot. But as it turns out, it's just our path to the Salarian camp. And we didn't get attacked this time. Did I get attacked at the beginning of the episode? Did they spawn? It felt like they spawned. Because I spent so long taking care of my inventory that it's just... I thought I was alone. Okay, that's... Don't mind me. I'm definitely not drunk, officer. Okay. Just pretty places. Very much reminiscent of Dantooine from Knights of the Old Republic. Which is also...
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh. Interesting. We're going the right direction, aren't we? I think we are.
There is the Salarian camp.
We've just got 60,000 money for no reason whatsoever. Just get money. Oh my god, this game. Oh, here we are. I parked it well, I think.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Nah, don't worry. You got all of your women, so, you know, it's fine.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the Genophage.
Definitely... Wait, things just got worse because now the Krogan are gonna murder people. That's the implication. I know what the Genophage is.
What's so important about curing this Genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the Genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
It's very interesting that they explicitly reference the final solution to the Jewish question. They don't call it a question, they call it a problem. But that's a clear reference. And of course, you know, the analogy and all that. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm talking about the Nazis and the genocide against the Jewish people. I think maybe the final solution is like a book? I'm not 100% sure. And the reason why it's a terrible analogy to make is because you're saying the Jewish are the Krogan. And also we're siding with the Nazis. Yeah, good analogy, game. Good job. Oh boy. I mean, these are the options that I have. There's no nuance. I mean, you can't have the nuance because the story must go on.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Wrex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so.
No.
But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
No nuance, no awareness of what's going on, no realization of genocide, nothing. It's just, let's talk to him. Yeah, sure, it's fine. It's gonna be all right.
I'm concerned about Wrex. Can we still trust him?
The implication that we can't trust him, which is disturbingly... Oh my god, what the heck just happened? Disturbingly similar to a common anti-Semitic trope. Yeah, the game wants that comparison, right? I'm not like it's there. It's there. Who's doing this? Is it AA?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
No, don't get me wrong. Seriously? Don't get me wrong. Having Saren with a Krogan army, that's a bad thing, because they're pretty good at fighting. And I'm not saying that I'm just gonna all of a sudden be like, "Hey, Saren, you should definitely have this Krogan army that you want. That'd be fine." Hey, Commander. Rentola, right.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
I've been trying to warn the Council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
I don't understand what that is.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
I can make it better, though. I can shut them up. There is a hammer. I don't want a hammer. Look at this. What does it compare to, anyway? It compares badly. It's a sniper rifle. It says over there. Does it say anywhere here that it's a sniper rifle? Maybe this is what it's supposed to be. We have a pistol. We have unique items over here. Grenade upgrades. Increases maximum number of grenades carried by 1. Well, I suppose it's fine enough. Yeah. I think that's how it goes. What is this? It's a license. Does it cost a lot of money? Can't even tell where it is. No, it costs very little, so it's fine. And that's another license. I might as well buy it. We're never going to do anything with them, but it's fine. Okay. Where did Wrex go? I know he didn't go this way. It's like such... my butt hurts because I've been sitting down for a while. It's such a huge sound. Is it my pistol? Oh. I'm sorry. It's fine. I always think I have to reload. It's a sniper rifle. Did I talk to you both?
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Wrex is behaving. He's really on edge.
Commander, come and see me after you've spoken with the Krogan.
Yeah. So there is a way to fix the thing, because we can go into sound and we put that down to 0. Of course, oh man, it takes forever to save. Of course, it means that we can't hear the lovely sounds of the background. And with any luck, we're still gonna be able to, with my luck, I should say, we're still gonna be able to hear the oh, here's Wrex. We're still gonna be able to hear the no, I don't think we're hearing the gun. So we got a Codex entry out of that. It wasn't a primary one. Alien Council races. Salarians, their culture. The rare Salarian females are cloistered on their worlds out of tradition and respect. Powerful female delatresses are dynasts and political kingpins. They determine the political course of their respective regions through shrewd negotiation. Though male Salarians rise to position of great authority in business, academia, or the military, they rarely have any input on politics. Due to their method of reproduction, Salarians have no concept of romantic love, sexual attraction, or the biological impulses and social rituals that complicate human lives. That's such a sexual. It doesn't work like that. Like sexual attraction. We think of sexual attraction between humans and then try to apply that to the vast majority of animals, really. There are some animals that I think I might be wrong on saying that. There are some animals that have sexual behavior similar to humans in regards to recreative sexual activity and it being related to affection, but those are rare. Those animals. Most animals don't do it like that, but they still have sexual attraction. It's just not the same. While that sexual attraction is intimately related to their biology and just sort of inherent reproductive cycles and whatnot, it's still the same category. They wouldn't. What I'm saying is, the method of reproduction is not related to the sexual attraction of anything. Certainly not to romantic love. Whatever that is. Anyway, it's another Codex entry. Very, very concerned about how aliens fuck. Which is, I mean, I'm all here for it, honestly.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Can we please stop talking about anything? Okay, I would really appreciate it. Okay, Wrex?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the Genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Wrex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
It's just no options here. It's very blatantly no options as well. Like, you're not even given a dialogue option to be like, no, I want to destroy it. Or, I kind of don't want to destroy it, but I have to. Or even the traditional, it's everywhere in role-playing games. I have no choice, which is really bad to put in your role-playing game. Please don't write that into your role-playing game. Just because, you know, you're pointing to the fault of your role-playing game if you don't give the player a choice. Unless you do give the player a choice and you allow the player to say, I have no choice, which I have never, ever, ever seen. But if that is the case, then by all means, please write that. But you know what I mean? Like, there is no option here for us to say, I don't want a Genophage to exist. It's just implied. Yeah.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
There's no choice. I need to remind myself of that. Like, all of my options have been me trying to make a choice in, yes, let's get the cure proper. Maybe we're going to have that choice later. I do believe there is that choice somehow, but I can't remember exactly. And because there is no choice, I'll say this because, you know, I want to say the renegade thing.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
I'm taking you with me, don't worry. Yeah.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I'm going to tear this place a new one.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure if we can choose who we take right now. There's got to be a choice somewhere. But, yeah. Man, that should have been delivered so much better. Like, that is shallow and irrelevant at the end of the day, really. He's presented as an obstacle and not a... The players are... Like, there's no line... I mean, there was a single line that he said, I think, How can you not see? No, how he said something about how can you not see how I'm feeling or something like that. The whole discussion should have been about that. Should have been specifically about how he's feeling, because that's a really interesting thing. He's got a very special attitude towards his race, a very specific type of attitude, dismissive and sort of hopeless, nihilistic in certain aspects, but not really. Not really. I mean, his past is not very nihilistic, but he himself is sort of a little bit like that, which is fine and nice. But then we make a question just about like all the bad analogies and crap. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's just bad because that's basically him being an obstacle. This whole thing was him being an obstacle when it should have been a learning place. You know what I mean? The us players, we should have been able to learn a little bit from that and just see a new perspective, because that's what's fun about these characters. Oh man. Anyway, oh right, I need to talk to the commander thing. There you are, Mr. Nazi. Hello.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Yeah, it's all gonna be women. Don't worry.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Yeah. What's this dude over here? This guy's called? I forget his name. Caden? Yeah, Caden can do it. And it's, how many men do I have? Garrus? Yes. Wrex? That's it, right? I'm not forgetting anybody. That's it, yeah. Let's go with this one.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Well...
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Huh. Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
And for the record, I have mentioned before, I have played this game before, and I know what that option was. And it's going to have developments in their quest lines, and depending on what you choose, you get a different quest line. I mean, different results.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Aigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I need a few more moments to prepare.
Take your time, but we're ready to go as soon as you say.
So.
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
These Salarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
So, I think this whole planet is us not having choices. I mean, apart from that choice that we just made. I think everything else is basically predetermined, and you're here to do those 2 choices. And potentially, because we leveled up, let me also go back over here and get my volume back up. Hopefully they stop shooting, although I highly doubt it. And potentially getting some renegade points and whatnot, because that would also be pretty sweet. And we got to level up over there. We're going to go up on Commando, Assassination, Specialization. What does that do? Reduces the recharge time on Assassinate and Marksman by 25%. I am very glad for that, because I never get that or use it. So I think we're good, but we're good for the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Mass Effect. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.